friends? How you doing today? I think I'm doing okay. This is where I'm at. I think I'm reaching like an age in my life where I'm forgetting to take my medication. Yes, I take medication. I take medication for high blood pressure, cholesterol, all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, all those fun stuff that I put myself in the situation. I take a lot of medication. So I take medication for that, and amongst other things. Okay, back pain, and when you're young, you're like, yeah, it's never gonna happen. Then when you get old, you're like, wow, where'd that come from? I don't remember my legs hurting that bad. When I was younger, I remember being able to run to the front door and not be out of breath. I remember those days, but those days are done. So I take medication to help me with all that stuff, and they still don't work. But I don't know. But sometimes, I think a little bit of the Alzheimer's sets in, and sometimes I double up on my medication. So my wife was concerned, daughter's concerned. They're like, oh, we're gonna go buy one of them circle things in the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know what I'm talking about? The one of those little things that you put your medication in. And I used it for like a week, and then I was like, this is like a chore, And then they were like, we'll do it for you. And then when they did it, it was like they didn't set up the medication properly because I was supposed to take one pill in the morning and another one in the afternoon. And I'm like, okay, well, I got that one pill here, and then they kind of look alike. Then I can't identify which ones I'm taking when, and it was a mess.
Are you giving your medication to Mr. Fredrickson, or are you not?
So they're still trying to figure it out. But every once in a while, I either take double or I don't take it at all, which I don't know which is worse. But I'm trying. But anyway, with that said, I'm saying that I might be a little off today. Here we go. But I have packages, and I did not want to wait. I wanted to make this video, and I'm gonna crack some packages open, and we're going to see what I have. First one I think I should go with is I usually go small to big, but this Amazon Prime thing, I don't have Amazon Prime. I ain't footing the Amazon Prime cost because I can wait. I got maybe some patience. But I have no idea what this is. Should I say I've been waiting for this? Listen, the deal with Amazon is I order stuff from Amazon, and Amazon randomly, I think literally they pick and choose what they want to send when they want to send it. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you guys deal with Amazon, tell me if you're wrong. But I pre-order a lot of stuff. So let's say I pre-ordered something back in January of last year. Okay, I'll go way back there, and I pre-ordered it, and it came out. And weeks might go by, and I don't get it. It doesn't come in the mail. I'm like, wow, it came out, but where is this thing? So January goes, and February goes, and then something new comes out, that I already pre-ordered, and then finally it's available, and now they ship it, and they ship it with the first thing that I bought back in like January with the thing that I bought in, let's say, February or March or something like that, two months later, whatever. They'll ship it and combine it together. Maybe that's because I'm being stubborn, not getting the Amazon Prime. I don't know. This might be an Amazon Prime commercial. I don't know. I might be promoting Amazon Prime by mistake. You blew it. But I'm just saying, I can wait. Okay, if I order it, I wait, and then I get a surprise. So what happens is when they release all of that stuff, they say, okay, this is shipped, this is shipped, and this is shipped. This is shipped, this is shipped, this is shipped, this is shipped. And you don't even know which shipment and when it's going to come. It just doesn't. But what's cool is when it does get delivered, they take a cool picture of the front of your porch and everything to make sure it was delivered. I think that's cool. But so what's in this box? I don't remember. I don't know. I can still say I've been waiting a long time for this because everything I had on pre-order is pretty much I have been waiting a long time for it. So
what's in the box?
So I'm cracking myself up as I scarefully open this up and see what I pre-ordered that Amazon decided they need to ship it. Look at the size of this box. I mean, this box is huge, but this is how they get me. This is what they did. So I got in the box. Okay, well, let's show you this. This is Amazon. This might be a reason why it takes such a long time for things to get here. Because look at the size of this box. Let's break this on down for you. Okay, I really appreciate this stuff. Okay, keeping this safe. But this box holds this box. Hang on here. Wait, let me clarify this. So in this box held this box. Does it making sense to you here? Like, I understand to keep it safe from bouncing around, but it's in a box. and it's in this box, and it's got some stuff. That's a lot. Hey, Amazon, you do you. But I'll tell you right now, I would have been happy if you would have just shipped it like this. I mean, if this is in good shape, maybe the mailman would have kicked it across the porch and been like, I hate these boxes. This is not an Amazon. Maybe would it? Yeah, but if your Amazon people shipped it, it's coming in your truck and they're taking care of it. So why? This doesn't come from regular mail. Why didn't you just? I say you could have just put it in here. This doesn't make any sense. Anyway, what is this? Everybody's at the edge of their seat. Like, hey, shut up. What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? All right. Okay, so we got a little folder thing here. What's in the box is, let me just make sure there's nothing else in the box before I throw out the box. Yep, nothing else in the box. All right. What's in the box is the 25th anniversary 2 CD set featuring the original 1996 #1 album, second disc of 8 B-sides, remixes, and rarities, and Spice Girls 96 photo card set, the Spice Girls 25th anniversary of their album. Why, you might ask, why did you buy this? And why have you been waiting so long? Well, I'll be honest with you. Spice Girls, Debbie Gibson, Madonna, who else? Samantha Fox, those types of people, okay? Tiffany, that genre of music, I tend to enjoy.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Okay, I tend to enjoy. I wouldn't necessarily see the funny thing. I wouldn't put Britney Spears in this category, or a Christina Aguilera. I don't think I'd put them in this category. It's more of like a poppy.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Wow. Yeah. Anyway, I like the Spice Girls. Okay, I used to have the cards and stuff when I was a little bit younger. I can't honestly say that I had like a major crush on a Spice Girl though. I don't know if this was like Spice Girls and I got a major crush on them. I know my brother did. I know he used to be like all about the baby Spice there. I would probably say Ginger Spice would probably be my one there because the redheaded thing or whatever. But I just enjoyed the music, and this is a 2-disc set, and it has okay, so forget about the first. The first one's actually just a new album, or the original album with remastered and everything. But then the second one has Wannabe, the alternate mixes, and alternate mixes, radio mixes, orchestral version of To Become One, demos. I mean, it's got 12 stuff that if you're a Spice Girls fan, you got to have in your collection. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna Spice Girl it.
I really, really, really want to zig a zig.
Spice Girl. Does that even make any sense? All right. That went on for a while, but you see the box on that thing? That was ridiculous. I mean, come on, Amazon. I mean, it's like, is that like gonna go in the landfill? Are they gonna recycle? I hope I'm gonna recycle it, but hopefully it goes to the right place. But that's a big box. That doesn't make any sense. I just can't. I don't know. Anyway, it's not how I package things. That's what I gotta say. This one comes from Flashlight Books from San Antonio, Texas. What did Flashlight Books from San Antonio, Texas send me? Aha. All right. It's a movie called Viva from Kino Labra. Okay? Why did I purchase this? Now, you're probably going to say, you purchased it because of the cover. Not true. Not true. I have Kino Labra, whatever, in my search engine thing on eBay. And I buy every single title from Kino that I do not own if it hits a certain price. So anything under, okay, here we go. You get ready for it? Anything under $6 with the shipping. That's the trick. It's going to be with the shipping, free shipping, or guys literally selling thing for $2 and charge me $3 shipping, but it's got to be under $6. Anything from Kino under $6 that I do not have. I don't flip them. I don't sell them. Okay, they're for my collection. It's just because I want to have everything that Kino released, except with the exceptions of the old stuff. Okay, the old, almost like the WC feels like the old black and white stuff. Like I just think that the quality. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kino does a great job, but the picture quality on those black and white things are not as exciting. So anyway, this movie Viva is it came out in 2007. It's let me see. It's a cult retro spectacle about a housewife that gets sucked into the sexual revolution. And I'll go with that. It's got bonus features, new audio, behind the scenes stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, more than likely, I'm probably not even gonna watch it. It's probably gonna go in my Kino thing along with my Dollar Tree movies that I never watch. I'll be like, okay, well, eventually I'm gonna watch that. I really don't have any ambition to watch. I really don't think it's gonna be one of them I'm compelled to watch. But so anyway, when it comes to Kino, they get titles that you want them, and I think they clean them up to the best of their ability. I think they're really good and they look really nice. But something in my heart tells me that they can just do a little bit better. Listen, I love the movie choices. I love them. And I do appreciate everything being cleaned up. I mean, I have the DVD versions of a lot of this stuff, and these are all upgrades when I get them on Kino on Blu-ray. But sometimes when I watch I can put them side by side. And the differences are there, but then they're not there. Does that make sense? Like sometimes they're like spot on, and they're like, I'm like, way to go, Kino. And then sometimes I'm like, it's too dark and grainy, and it's totally washed out. I think they maybe they couldn't do better. Maybe that's the best that they possibly could have did. But then what gets me is that sometimes other like foreign Blu-rays, whatever. Sometimes I'll order like a foreign something, and let me get that straight. The same movie, but from a different country, okay? And it's gonna be region free because I don't have all region player. I have a region 1 American player. So I get the thing in the mail, and I compare it, and sometimes the Blu-rays from these other countries are a lot better quality. Like the picture quality is a lot better. So Kino is doing a great job. They're giving me the stuff that I want, and I'm probably giving you guys the stuff that you want. But I just feel like sometimes there's just the hint of like. I just feel somebody's going to come up later on and do it again. That's what I got to say. I just feel like some of the movies are so good that somebody else is going to grab them. They're going to be like, I'm going to do them again. And I'm going to 4K them, or I'm going to do something. I'm going to totally like do something to blow your mind. You know, like to like a Scream Factory, grabbing an old movie and cleaning it up. Or say a Vinegar Syndrome, taking an old movie and cleaning it. Every company, I guess, does things a different way. And that's all I got to say about that. I'll leave that at that. Okay. Next one comes from the Goodwill. Sometimes Goodwill's hit or miss. Okay. All right. And it's a copy of Steve Martin's in Parenthood. Okay. It's factory sealed, so I guess I can't go wrong with a Goodwill factory sealed. Got to be good. HD picture quality. It's not going to have any code. If I had a code, I would give you the code. It's not gonna have a code because it doesn't say code. If you've never seen it, it's this movie to me is about life. It's a life movie. You watch it and you evaluate your life. If that makes sense to you, I hope it does. Like you watch the actors in this thing and what they're doing. There's a bunch of different families and they're all doing different things. You got a wife. Husband and wife trying to keep things going with children that have issues, okay, and then you got the sister in another house going on, and she's a single mother, and she's dealing with her issues, you know, and you got this other couple that just got married, and they're dealing with it. Everybody's got issues, okay. It's like a life, so you can kind of pick a family from this and be like, that's my family. They're talking kind of about me. There's stuff going on over there that I can see in me. So that's what this movie's about. And I've loved this movie for years. I'm a Steve Martin fan. You guys know that if you watch the channel. And I had to grab this on Blu-ray. I had to upgrade this. I have it on DVD, but I had to upgrade it. I watched the other night on DVD, and I'm like, I wonder if it could be better. I was there. I was again with my. I wonder if it could be better on Blu-ray. So let me get it. Let me give it the comparison of the HD picture, theatrical quality, and sound, or whatever, and be like, yeah, that was better. Okay. And this is it. It's the last one. And this is the mother. This is. It's in a box. Comes in a box. Pretty cool over here. You ready? You ready for it on the side? Vinegar Syndrome. I ordered actually something from Vinegar Syndrome, like from the company itself. I didn't buy it off eBay. I didn't buy it off Amazon. I sent them my information. I'm in their system. Because I've been wanting to buy this movie. What's in here? I have never seen this movie before. Never seen it, but I have wanted it for years. I mean, literally years. The price of the Blu-ray went crazy. I'm trying to think of what company put out the Blu-ray. It may have been a Kino. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, when I open it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Especially if you're a collector, you know what I'm talking about. But this movie has been through the roof. Okay, it's gone up into the hundreds, and then it drops down into the 80s, and it goes. It's been fluctuating, and I'm like, do I want to get it that bad? I've never seen it. I can't find it anywhere. I can't download it. I can't stream it. I can't find it. Okay, without buying a copy. So, what's in here? And we're gonna try to open this for the first time here. Vinegar Syndrome here, which is kind of cool. This. Oh wait. Oh, wow.
You need a very sharp knife. Can't do nothing without a sharp knife. Now you place the chicken on its stomach and cut along the backbone to the Pope's nose like so. Oh! Now I've done it. I've cut the dickens out of my finger. Well, I'm glad in a way this happened. You know, accidents do.
My daughter got me these scissors for like last Christmas. I guess going like this. Wow, I think I've never owned a sharp pair of scissors in my life. That just hit me in my head just now. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna poke myself in the eye. Yeah, I was putting pressure on the scissors in order to cut this thing, and I've done this 100 billion times before, and I think I almost cut my hand open. Hey, by the way, West Scott scissors. Props. Okay, they got props, man. That's a nice, and these cut beautiful. Anyway, wow, I'm going on about scissors. Maybe I did take double doses of that medication today. I'm not sure. All right, so we got the box. We open up the box, and in the box, and I'm hoping because listen, okay, so I'm gonna bring out the bubble wrap. Oh, it's got a little. Ooh, I got a little thing here. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show it to you because it could be something. Vinegar Syndrome. Just some kind of weird scan thing there. I was hoping it was like a discount or something because I did see a couple other things I might possibly want. So inside that box, we get this. Another little bubble wrap thing there. And it is a movie called Ticks. Starring Seth Green. Who doesn't love them some Seth Green? And who doesn't love some ticks? I think there's the picture on the back here says, I'm infested. And that looks like Clint Howard. I mean, if this is Clint Howard and Seth Green, I'm good. So inside here, we slide this out over here, and we get another little nice hard little outside container here. I'm excited so far. There's only one question I got, and I hope I find my answer because this is my biggest question, and I'm gonna tell you the question in a minute. So then we get the outside cover. It's like a slip type thing here, and this is nice. Oh, Amy Dolan's Mickey Dolan's from the Monkees, her daughter. That was another thing I was excited about because the only thing she ever did was I think she's out of control. But anyway, so I was like, yeah, Seth Green, she's out of control chick, and and Clint Howard. I can't go wrong. But not for the price. I'll get on. And then you slide it out of the slip and you get the 4K Ultra HD. All right. Please. You are about to see a man either defeated or happy in a few seconds. I'm happy. All right. Okay. Here we go. So the story behind Ticks, the 4K Ultra HD, is I got one 4K player in the house. I got one 4K player in the house, and I can't. It's not that I can't watch it. That's where the family sits. That's where they're at. And be perfectly honest with you, they talk. They talk too much, and they don't shut up. You know, they're like, hey, Dad, you want to watch a movie? I put the movie in, and I sit down, and 15 minutes into the movie, they start talking. Or if they're there, I feel like I got to strike up a conversation with them, and then my wife's in the middle, and she's mad because she's like, we're trying to watch a movie, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but then they started talking about basketball. They started talking about a thing that they're doing in drama or whatever, and they'll start talking to me over her, and she'll get mad because she's like, they're talking over you, and they're too loud. You guys are really loud. She's like, and then I'm like, okay, and I start getting quiet, and I'm like, I don't want to talk to her anymore. Then I hear the girls on the couch because I'm trying to watch a show now, and then they talk. Bottom line is, I can't watch the 4K in the living room unless they're out, okay? Because I can't focus on it, especially if I want to see this movie Ticks that I've been wanting to see for a long time. I ain't going to be able to focus because they ain't going to shut up. They're going to keep talking. And then my son's going to come through the front door. He's going to hit my arm. He's going to set me all off and everything. I'm having an anxiety attack. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be a bad thing because that's what happens when I go out in the living room. That's why I spend most of my time in my special little room here full of movies and watch my movies. And I go out there when I have to because they scare me sometimes. They always got something going on. And it's like, someone tell me this and that was tell me that. And listen, I'm only one person. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with all of this stuff. And they're like, oh, you're not listening to me. And I'm like, no. Like, listen, I'm listening to you, but I just listened to that one, and that one. And every single one of you guys had a problem. And I'm trying to sort out this guy's problem while I'm trying to sort out her problem over here. And over here in the back of my head, I got her problem. And I got my wife's got some kind of problem going on over here. And I'm sorting out all these problems in my head because they want some answers. They want answers from me. And I ain't got no answers because I'm trying to sort out the problems myself because I got my own problems. Woo! So anyway, bottom line is, can't watch Ticks in the living room because the wife and kids, they don't want to be quiet. So, wow, that went on. Okay, so I wanted to get it on Blu-ray for the bedroom, and if you go on the website for Vinegar Syndrome, it doesn't specify specifically if you're getting the Blu-ray. It says Ultra HD Blu-ray. Okay, all right. Okay, I might be really, really stupid. Okay, I might be off. Okay, this might be my own stupidity right here. Ultra HD Blu-ray. Shouldn't there be a like? Shouldn't it say? Okay. Ultra HD 4K and Blu-ray included. Not just 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. Am I getting the Blu-ray? Am I not getting the Blu-ray? But I'm happy. Why am I happy? Because I, in fact, got the Blu-ray. Okay, you get the 4K over here that I can watch in the living room when my whole family's like out Christmas shopping, probably on or out Black Friday shopping or whatever, and they ain't here for like 4 hours, 5 hours. But they're gonna keep calling me anyway and ask me, hey, should we get this for them or should I get that for them? They can't leave me alone. If I wanted to go to Black Friday, don't you think I'd be standing there with you at Black Friday? Why are you gonna call me and ask me if I should get this for that person? Anyway, so on Black Friday, I'll probably watch this in the living room, and the Blu-ray will be for me to watch right now as I shut this thing off, throw this thing in, and I'm gonna watch me some Ticks. Wanna know why? Because not only make sure these are all region or region 1 or whatever first before I go put this thing in my Blu-ray player. It's like, nope, A, B, and C. Okay, we good. We good. So yeah, I'm gonna throw this thing in. And I'm gonna watch it because not only am I home alone right now. They're out getting their nails done and at parties and everything. I don't know. They're out. It's quiet. So I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna shut this thing down. I'm gonna watch me some Ticks, and I'm going to review it and tell you how it is. And I'm gonna watch it. Should I watch it on 4K? They're not home right now, but there's a chance I'll put it on and they'll come home and interrupt. I'll watch it on Blu-ray. That way I can just deal. With that said, my friends, please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. If you watched this long and you enjoyed the content, then subscribe. The subscribing thing, it just makes me happy. Personally, makes me happy. I'm not making any money off this thing. I just like to know that you care, that you're watching it and you enjoyed it, and you hit the subscribe or you comment. I love when you comment and say this was good. Put a lot of time into that. Keep up the good work. I enjoy that stuff. I don't comment what you want. I learn from my mistakes too. If I said something wrong or did something wrong, comment on that too, and I'll try to adjust or I'll tell you, hey, this is the way it is. And with that said, my friends, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you later.